Yo, I'm glad we here, man. We back. What's going on, everybody? I am YM. I'm from Let's Talk About It TV. I'm rocking with the motherfucking Bandemic. What's poppin'? Hey, Big A, what up?
What it do, you know it's your girl, Big A, the capital, baby, on the Bandemic. Let's see what it do today.
This your boy Checkerboard Bud on the motherfucking Bandemic.
What else?
I am the Bandemic
champion.
I went toe to toe with COVID.
Damage zone.
You already know the vibes, baby. You already know the vibes.
We rocking, man. Today, man, y'all know how we do, man. This episode 5. You know what I'm saying? 5? Yeah, episode 5.
Episode 5?
Hey, we not inside no more.
We 4 or 5?
Yeah, we 5. We 5. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all know how we do, man. And today, man, we got a special guest with us, man. Go ahead, tell them who you is, big bro.
Yeah, Celebrity Dame. I ain't got no cool ass intro or nothing to say. Like cut.
I got
This is
6. You ready? 2, 6.
This is 2, 6.
Now you gotta do the hand. You gotta do the hand.
Nah. Now you gotta tell him. You gotta tell him hit that voice, man.
Yeah,
Celebrity Dame voice.
He's like, he don't got no intro. He is the intro. You better.
They already know what's going on with Celebrity Dame and this motherfucker.
This nigga cut got me in this motherfucker at 12 at night. Nigga, I'm sleepy.
Don't worry, we wake you up.
Celebrity Dame.
Yeah, man. My brother in the building, man.
How you get that?
Coming up.
Oh, it's Celebrity Dame, the name?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I used to be a blogger. I had a website and shit, and I was Celebrity Blogger. Damn, it ain't nothing really special. I just dropped a blogger because really can't put me in a box.
Okay.
At a certain point of when you keep working, and you outwork your box. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just dropped a blogger, Celebrity Dame.
Okay.
So
I
what
can
made-
do multiple things.
Yeah.
Like I am. Okay.
And not only that, but I used to report on celebrity news, something like, you know, like academics and people like that. And then I just decided that I had to shed light on Carolina more importantly than anything else.
Okay.
So I just started focusing on that more so.
I like that.
Yeah.
So Carolina.
And you do it enough, and the people will follow it. In the beginning they didn't, but as I kept going and I kept pushing, and then they had no choice. They had no choice.
How you start? Like, what was the day you was like, you know what? My name's Celebrity. I mean, blogger Dame. Like, what was the day you was like, man, fucking, I'm about to go turn this camera on? Like,
I was working, and you know, anybody that work a regular job always gonna have some kind of aspiration. And one day I was just like, man, I got an idea for a website. It was more so like World Star, and this shit obviously didn't work out because y'all ain't hear nothing about it,
right.
unless you follow me that far. But when that shit didn't work out, I was just like,
what was the name of it? What was the name of the site?
poundsofsound.com. Yeah, I mean, I did numbers. I was doing probably.
What year was this?
This was fucking 7 years ago.
Oh, all right. So you was a little ahead of your time. You was ready to try and get
it was right around the time when Donald Trump got elected. So what happened is we was doing numbers. We was doing numbers because of social media. It was more organic then. Yeah. And it was easy to go viral, especially in articles, because that's what the algorithm would prioritize. But when Donald Trump said fake news, they stopped prioritizing articles, which kind of killed the website industry.
That makes sense.
As far as website news, like you won't see niggas go to World Star on they you know.
Yeah, World Star dead.
Yeah, they'll go to YouTube, they'll go to IG, but standalone companies, the websites they don't really fuck with because of that reason. There's no reach. Yeah, it's no reach. It's all the algorithm play. Right. You know what I mean? Right. So yeah, from that, just starting to focus on the music scene.
You rap.
Our music scene.
You rap.
I used to rap.
Yeah, I know.
I freestyle.
I know.
I can freestyle.
Let's go right now. Let's go. Freestyle. Let's go right now.
I gotta be like Cassidy. You gotta give me a beat.
Freeway. That was freeway.
Okay, I'm on the Bandemic.
Wait, hold on. I messed up the beat.
Fucked up
I'm gonna catch you back.
I'm on the BandemicDaPodcast. Who is it? Cutter and Dame, nigga. Why ass? See us in the whip when we ride past. Helicopter shit the way we fly past.
Yeah.
I'm messing with the beat, but he kept on going. And he said, you know what? I don't know what she's doing, but I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come behind you with one.
Oh, okay. I was trying to do lunchroom. This is back in the lunchroom. I'm in the lunchroom. Hey.
The Bandemic Podcast. I got my brother Celebrity Dame capital AYM, and we outside. Hey, I'm the Bandemic champion. Cause we outside. Yeah. Hey, cause we outside. Hey, cause we outside. Hey, we outside.
We got Celebrity Dame. We got Cutting.
But just for the record, I had a better freestyle than Cut on his own show.
Oh man.
You gonna taunt us? You gonna taunt Calvin and damage him? I don't know.
I'm like Soldier. I'm the first to destroy Cut on his own podcast.
I'm gonna have to pull out my.
You gonna have to write it.
I'm gonna have to in my phone back.
Hey yo, I got so much drip that when I come outside, they be checking for rain. I hit the Bandemic Podcast just so I can holler at Celebrity Dame. Hey yo, he said he beat Cutter. I couldn't even take that. Anybody that try Cutter, I put a knot on his head like your wave cap. We done. That's what I want. Oh yeah, I got feedback, pardon me.
Yeah.
Let me turn me down a little bit. I think I'm too loud.
It's because we got him up louder today because he usually be
I was thinking the whole time like, oh shit, he cooking right now.
Yeah. To be fair, he wrote that.
Hey, I ain't shy. I had to get my brother back me up now. Hey, I knew he had something in the cut.
Hey, nah, but on the real though, on some real shit, like I don't even like really like know you too well. You feel me? I really heard you cut, but
of course,
I really respect what you got going on. You feel me?
Right, appreciate that.
Since I'm from up north, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when I was coming up, it was a thing like come up DVDs and,
exactly.
and cocaine DVDs that I used to watch. You know what I'm saying?
And that's kind of what I've been bringing back on IG. Like I was telling Illy
heavy,
Rock,
real heavy.
And I was telling Illy Rock that, like, you know, and I be trying to get my brother involved. You know, shout out Illy Rock. I be trying to get my brother involved, but you know he got a lot of work to do. So I can't always get on the same accord. That's why I say, like, when I was talking to you earlier, I was like, it's a blessing to be able to get all these people together and do this, because sometimes, you know, even me and Illy, our schedules don't align. But as far as now, the way the internet is and the way the phone quality is, and it's just easier with the resources that we have now. So I gotta give them some for the streets. And that's what I've been doing, man.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
Run down, you running down.
I got to.
I love that shit.
Because a lot of people that got, like, you know, they got bigger followers or they got bigger following, they not doing it. You know what I mean? So I with the platform that God has gave me, I feel like I should give back to the people who made me who I am.
Well, I'm sorry, he's the only one that really said God.
Firm
This is my God.
She go crazy.
Bruh.
Indeed.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Give props to where it's due. The OG of the OG, the big G-O-D.
Yep.
What you know? Okay, I get excited.
Blessed.
The biggest. Yes, blessed, very blessed.
Blessed and grateful.
Yes.
So, you know, running up and down the whole Carolina, really, man, and not just limiting it to 2.5 or not just limited to 2.6.
Right. Let me ask you this then.
I'm back and forth everywhere.
How many 2.6 artists you had on your show?
How many 2.6? I had Mecca. I was supposed to have Ugmo, but you know, I just kind of and Ugmo is one of my favorite artists from here. For that answer, I hope people really see this, because what happens is that it has to be the people have to make themselves known to me.
That's a fact.
I can't. It's nothing on this phone that can make me skip that step.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So until I'm introduced or until they introduce themselves or make it known where they're from and how I can get in touch with. I can't.
I'm glad you said it like that.
And I only put people that I like. So and this is to be completely transparent because I'm a transparent person. I only put people that I like, not only with the music but the personality. Yeah. They got to be a real genuine person. It can't just be anybody. Yeah. And then outside of that, I mean, there's always a fee. And this me being transparent. If you want to get up there and I don't know you, $500. I mean, shit, I'm pulling up.
And I got you. That's
right.
That's right. Invest in yourself.
And even if
gotta invest.
And even if they don't pay, I don't care because that ain't how I make my money. So, it stays organic that way, making it a little bit more expensive. You keep it a little bit more organic, and y'all gonna probably be like that with the podcast too. It'll be more organic, and then niggas will have to pay, and if nobody know who you are, you know what I mean? So, for sure. It's all a filter, and money is the filter most of the time.
Y'all just got
talent and money.
You be going hood to hood, all right?
Yeah.
I love that shit because I don't know if you watch the Bandemic run. That's why I wear the mask on the show. Of course. I don't care where they at. I catch you at the 7-Eleven.
For sure.
So I'm like, yo, my man, right here. You feel me? So,
Facts.
what's the craziest situation you done had when you done interview somebody in the hood? I know some shit that
Well, normally when I'm going around people, most of the time they pretty certified. And I do kind of like I do a little resume check, you know what I mean? Like to make sure niggas is legit and niggas really like who they are, who they say they are, whatever.
Right.
But so nothing ain't really never, because when I'm going to a territory, it's with the niggas who kind of run that area. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I ain't never really had nothing crazy on that. Now, I was with Illy. If y'all want a story,
let's get it.
You want a story? You know we do.
I can't tell y'all where I was at or who I was with, okay. But I was with Illy and he was shooting a video and I was just out there supporting my brother. And shit, man, niggas came through and started spraying that bitch up. It's just that simple.
God.
So
It was a video. You was at a video shoot.
Yeah, it was a video shoot.
I just say, yo, you know how much I charge you for that video?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that shit just
I
went
don't
up.
think you made enough money for that shit. Yeah, so, I said I'd never go back to that city again, and then I went back up there to do IGTV.
Yeah.
But the second time around, it was different.
Yeah, I was thinking that same thing.
You can't base all the apples in a bag off of one bad apple.
Facts.
Or one bad experience, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We know the game that we playing. I know the people I'm involved with, and I know the people that he worked for sometimes when he's shooting videos, and that shit just come with the game. That ain't nothing you can really control. I mean, if you really gonna sit back and make a difference, then you're gonna have to take whatever come with that.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And if you don't, then it just fall by the waistline, and then nobody knows what's going on.
And now you know that can happen. You know that that's possible. So it's like now, okay, I could be more cautious.
Of course.
I'm stepping here. What's going on?
Yeah, and then a lot of times they really be just shooting in the air anyway, so you ain't really got it. There's only a few killers out
here. Yeah, they really love to shooting in the air.
The rest of them niggas is shooting.
That's all.
They just want to scare somebody.
I know the people want to know, how did you stop 6ix9ine from coming to North Carolina?
Well,
y'all gotta put me on game before you tell me.
I know the people want to know.
I want to know.
I would love to get up here and say, man, I pulled up on him and beat up all the security and shot his house. That's not what happened. Really and truly, I think just the threats that he got from the fan base, from my fan base, is just the threats that not him he had, but the threats that probably the venues got. It just was like, yo,
too much.
Yeah,
too much. Yeah,
he was scared.
Like it's a flight risk.
Yeah, and see, they don't understand that too. They got about the venues got scared and shit.
Right. When the venues are some of the biggest mob bosses.
Facts.
Without the drugs and the guns and shit, but they really run a lot of shit behind the scenes. The people who own the venues, bro, and they stop a lot of shit. They can stop a lot of progress.
I was eating chips. I should have ate the chips because I kind of missed a little something. Did y'all hear the chips shooting in there? My bad. I was
we heard the chips.
You did? My bad. I moved over a little bit. Wait, hold on. What?
Yeah.
So why he couldn't come again?
Oh, he got because the threats from the supporters and the fans to the venue
was not letting
not to him. They probably told him he can't come.
Right.
It probably wasn't him.
It was like, nah, you can't
nah,
come
like,
in this
nah,
city.
That nigga, I got all these these people hitting me up, and these are certified people, and they saying that if he come here, it's gonna be a problem for y'all. So that's kind of a lot of time people be getting blackballed.
Yeah, that's true.
And it don't even be them.
Yeah,
because he got a death wish anyway.
I seen one of the promoters.
50 Cent, this is Ja Rule, random.
Yeah,
I seen one of the. I think one of the promoters, but I'm not sure. I ain't gonna lie, and I can't even say a name because I don't know his name. I seen it on Facebook. It was a couple months back though, and I think he made a comment to that. Now that y'all saying it, shit just hit me down. He basically was like, I seen the post and I was like, yo, this dude weird as hell. He want to book 6ix9ine bad because the post was about like, yo, y'all trying to stop us from bringing 6ix9ine out here, but y'all hang out with rats all day. So my thing is, I don't be knowing why people like it be like civilians and street shit, and I feel like sometimes civilians be trying to, you know. Yeah,
they get in the way sometimes with lack of knowledge.
Not understanding. They don't understand what's going on. They don't understand how serious it is. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. How disrespectful it is.
Yeah.
But yeah,
the simplest thing be so disrespect because like really inside that type of world is like respect is everything.
Exactly.
Everything.
Well, if that's the case,
I feel like it's because we kind of from the trenches though. I feel like because we don't have nothing, so our name and our respect become everything. Like you can do a lot. That's all we got. If I feel disrespected, I'm a wow. But if I grew up with so many material things, if you stepped on my shoe, I was more wow. Right. But I don't care if you step on my shoe. I care about if I said I'm this and I'm this. Be standing like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's something like. I personally, I know this is random, but I wouldn't even date somebody that's civilian because they wouldn't even get. Like I tell people, I say, if you don't have no experience behind you, I don't want to talk to you. They like, oh, that's mean. That's not mean. Because if I come and sit and talk about some real stuff, you gonna be like, well, I don't really know.
The Bandemic Podcast.
It's like, you know,
Bandemic.
Bandemic. I try to do that sound.
Since we on that subject, right? Your audience was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? How we feel about Whack 100 and the sit down with 6ix9ine?
What happened with what 6ix9ine sit down?
The Whack 100.
Oh, the Whack 100 sit down. Oh shit. Honestly, bro. I ain't trying to be funny, bro. I don't even really know who Whack 100 is.
Okay.
Like,
no,
just to be
real,
it's game. He like.
But, I mean, I seen like some remnants of it, but I mean, I don't really. I don't know what to say to that.
And now, cause it's some I see like, believe it or not, it's a lot of people not jacking that shit. Even like, cause Whack 100 Pyru, even the Pyru's not jacking that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Whack 100 like a modern day Suge Knight.
Okay, like an OG.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
All right. So with that being said,
a lot of people signed to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He managed a lot of artists.
I mean, when he sat down with him, it probably has something to do with money.
Definitely, we know that. I mean? But my thing is, what's your opinion on it though? Like, how you feel about him sitting down with the rat? Like, this a Pyru OG.
It depends on how much money they gave that man. I ain't gonna sit here, a lot of y'all. If they gave that nigga $5 million to sit down with that man and talk for 30 minutes, shit, more power to him.
Yeah. What we want to talk about?
You know what I'm saying?
What you want to talk about?
I mean, this shit, cause he could to that same $5 million and fed a bunch of his homies. Kids or something. You just don't know.
Gangster.
I don't want to be too quick to judge what he did, but I mean, because I know if I had a chance to sit down with him, I would, just for the fact that I know if I sit down with this man, I'm going to go from 15,000 followers to 250,000. And my life going to change overnight over a conversation that with a nigga. I have conversations with niggas I don't like all the time.
So it's like a chess move, like a business move for you. It's
I
like
have conversations with niggas.
If
6ix9ine get ready to come to this Bandemic podcast, y'all better get this nigga goddamn leeway right in this motherfucker, shut down the studio, shut all the lights off, and have this motherfucker right in here and take y'all podcast to the next level. And you know what I'm saying? And say everything real that y'all can say. You know, like, we don't fuck with you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you to your face, like, we got you up here because we know what this gonna do for our platform. But other than that, nigga, you wouldn't
Bandemic Podcast.
If you wasn't the most influential rat in the world right now, you wouldn't be sitting right here.
Yeah.
So
it's just that simple.
Nah, that's real.
All right, so
show wouldn't be sitting right here.
Yeah, you gotta keep that. You gotta keep that shit.
You gotta keep 100.
You gotta keep that shit 100. Like,
1K.
How you feel about his rebuttal though?
How I feel about what rebuttal?
6ix9ine rebuttal basically saying on why he did what he did. He's saying he's saying like y'all telling me to be loyal to people that was not loyal to me, fucking my baby mother behind my back, stealing my money. So it's like it's a disloyal. I know my opinion already.
I mean,
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
I know my opinion.
I
want to know your opinion.
What's your opinion? What's your opinion?
My opinion?
What's your
Y'all want
opinion?
my opinion on that?
You bug it up. What's your opinion?
What was the question?
I want your opinion.
The question was, I was about to say the question was.
Niggas, you made
You made the question.
How did you How did you
Nah,
feel?
fuck with y'all.
You say you know. You say you know.
Look, cause I didn't want to.
No, I don't want to influence.
I don't want to influence him at all, cause he.
Yeah.
You
You
feel me?
want to know the rule?
I
Okay.
got mine on my IG already, so I can prove it to back it.
I get what he's saying. I mean, but at the same time, I mean, by following a certain guideline to what he signed up for, he was supposed to handle it a lot different.
Exactly.
Snitching. It's just that simple. I mean,
You was gonna put
he
that
could've-
shit in. You was
he
supposed to
could've
put that
went-
shit in.
If he wanted to do something about
A lot
it, he
of
could have went and
arguments on
did something about it.
Yeah.
He knew where they was at. You know what I mean? You
I-
know.
Gangsta. That's a good answer.
What he did
That's a
was
great answer.
I do not agree.
what he did was
That's a
made
great
all that
answer.
money.
It's-
Yeah, he did all that.
like
He made all that money and stayed a little homie. He didn't ever become a big homie because if he was a big homie, he would have had enough little niggas on him that when they would have did something to him, he would have been able to come back and do something in return.
Yeah.
But he stayed a little homie.
He was a puppet.
Well,
Yeah.
this is why I'm not in the game,
Yeah.
because I would have never ever last. Because let me tell you right now, why would I be loyal to you after you
Yeah.
done did some type of stuff? I'm gonna sit there and be like,
Yeah.
no, not you. I'm gonna be like him. No, look right there with the chick.
Nah, but that's why
so-
I think you misunderstood him.
and I
Because
said-
it's not about him being like, yo, he
Yeah.
took. Nah, it was alright. You did that to me. Say less.
He ain't have to be
No,
loyal.
but
Say
I-
less. Yeah, he could have went back and.
He violated the code of
I
what
did, and
he
that's why.
signed
That's
up
why.
for.
And that's why I started
That's a good- that's a good
perfectly.
answer.
That's
Yeah, that's why you
why I
said you wouldn't sign
cannot
up for
be
it,
in it
yeah.
because that's the type of stuff that I'm not
answer,
gonna be
bro.
able to be loyal to.
Exactly.
Like every time I talk about gang, like I have family members. Like I
Of course.
really grew up in like gang. If that makes like
Right.
with my family members, my dad, everybody, and honestly, they be like, yo, why you on churn? Why you never? And I'm like, no, because
Right.
it's a certain type of loyalty that I'm not gonna be able to understand. Because if you're doing something to my family, you're doing something to this, you're
Right.
doing something to that,
You gotta
I'm
do
not
what you gotta
holding
do
you
to
down.
protect, yeah.
So it goes like, yeah, I would never made it. I would have been beat up many times if I was in the
Exactly.
game.
Nah, I get
You
what
said
you're saying.
exactly.
Yeah.
You definitely would have.
Yeah, but you know that whole thing is.
Shout out to the Shade Room. They cussed me out 1,000 times in there for that comment.
Yeah, no, but that's
wrong up.
real. I mean, it's real to a certain extent, though. It's like you said, it's because you didn't sign up for it. You
Right.
did.
So I wouldn't get that
Yeah.
type of mind.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have had to come and do something to them, not.
Right. They told me I'm a
snitch on them
snitch and
because-
everything. The Shade
I mean,
Room
if
said you're a
they
snitch.
allow that, I mean, in certain instances, if they allow that, then it's gonna go on more than just that. It won't be just something like that where they being disloyal. It'll be if it's not frowned upon, it's not frowned upon. It don't matter the circumstances. So.
Oh, so this is like a rule in the gang, like in the gangsters rule period, and it's like if we let this one right here
Yeah.
slide because of that type of understanding,
Yeah,
they gonna walk into another.
They're gonna keep doing that. And,
We
and they're
just
gonna
jumped the
keep-
gangster bomb.
I ain't gonna lie. I ask a lot of weird questions a lot and shit like that, and I be watching these people answer. You answered a lot of great questions today,
Right.
organically too. You feel
Right,
me?
yeah,
It's
no,
quick,
I
you
ain't
feel
gonna
me?
lie. I don't do
So
no lying.
I fuck with you for that and shit like
Yeah.
that, and I don't want to just keep this on the negativity because I don't want y'all thinking we blogging with clout. So I want to
yeah.
talk about this. You know, this rundown you do. You feel me? If you can name 3 artists right now to just shed some light on, name 3 artists that you worked with though. You feel me? And did the IGTV John. Let me get 3 artists from you because we might want to bring them up here.
Yeah, see, this showing some lights.
With me, bro, honestly, I ain't gonna say no artist.
Gangster.
Because if I say one, I got 1,000. Really, truly, 1,000 that fuck with me, and a lot of them niggas is like I consider brothers. So if I say one, I can't say this. If I say 3, I can't say the other 200.
So how we go find some of these people?
Shit with me, just watch my IG
Gangsta.
at Celebrity Dame.
Yeah, gangster.
So,
you'll see him.
good try to
you'll
remember
see
the
him.
question. I'm trying to get.
That was shameless plug. But if you really want to see who moving and shit, you just gotta pay attention.
So who you had the most fun with? I would say then. Who you would
Well,
say
oh,
that
Mecca
give
Ali.
you that most
That's a good loop.
that much that you know
Man,
that
Mecca
that
Ali, Mecca
Shout out to
Ali.
Mecca.
Shake it up, Mecca
Every
Ali.
fucking time, and he
Shout out
from
to Mecca.
Fairview.
Fair night.
Yeah, so yeah,
Y'all
if I'm
supposed
not
to
mistaken,
that's your shit.
cause
gotta
man,
put me
for
on
real,
game.
because
I don't know.
Came out last
but-
night and
Yeah.
shut the
yeah,
Y'all gotta
oh,
put
really?
me on
Shut
game.
it down.
Yeah.
for me.
Man,
Yeah.
but
Shut the shit
if it
down
come
for
down
me.
to having
Shout out to
fun,
Mecca, man.
Yeah.
come down to having fun, man, hands down, my brother.
That's
Goddamn Mecca Ali. When we get together, it's just always organic love.
Okay.
It's always faith in the house. It's always God. It's always family.
Bless the Lord, bless y'all. Prosperity everywhere you go. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. For great is He that is in you, in the name and in the blood of Jesus. Everywhere you walk, you too, mommy. Everywhere, in the name of Jesus.
Gonna make me start speaking tongue in this moment.
I swear, my hands are starting to sweat. My hands are starting to sweat. Y'all know I go in.
But yeah, we always got drinks. We always having a good time, man. And he's a phenomenal artist. So every time we together, it's just, and I think that, like, I don't know if this is true, but every time I'm around that nigga, he makes some of the best music that he's made. Like, he always tops himself every time we together.
I like that.
So that shit is it.
What we gotta do? What we gotta do to change this narrative in Carolina? Like,
what narrative particularly?
That that. It's like it's not really jumping though. It's like I'm gonna keep it real all the way at band with you.
Yeah. Do that.
This, what you call this? A cakewalk. This
crab in a barrel.
Not even. I don't want. It's not. That's what I'm looking for.
Y'all do be acting crabby though. They do.
It is that too. It's definitely that too. I'm just saying. It's the best. It's the best state to come through and finesse.
Right, yeah, of course, because I know what you're saying.
I feel like all these artists people come in
throw their money
finesse these artists all the time, and they get finesse back to back. It never stops. What we got to do to stop this shit? What we got to start whooping their ass when they come out?
No. Education.
Education.
Giving more, niggas said whooping their ass.
With you.
Giving them more outlets and platforms that's genuine and real. And not about scooping up every little bit of dollar. They want me to. I mean, I got niggas, man, that be want me to take their money. And I'll be like, I can't, because I can't have the projected outcome that you want. So what you're looking to give me money for, I cannot provide. Right. So I'm not going to take your money. I go make money doing something else. Right. Yeah, so having genuine shit like that, man, and just putting those people in the forefront and making sure that some of the civilian people follow these people and some of the bigger platforms and just continuing to support the platforms.
You mind telling me your first name, like your real first name?
Yeah, my name is Damien.
So tell me about Damien.
That's such an old school name for real.
Yeah,
so tell me
Damien
about
Elijah.
Tell me about Damien a little bit. I want to know Damien as a youngin. What did Carolina do for you to make you get to celebrity Dame and be like, yo, I want to get back to all these artists? What's your passion? Like, why you want to do this for artists? And because I heard you just say you don't make money off of this.
Nah,
so no, I ain't
say
you ain't say that.
You let's make it clear.
It's not your money. You feel me? You got
I do
other
make
ways
money,
to make
but
money.
it's just not a lot.
Yeah, you got other ways to make money though.
Yeah.
This is your more.
So what's your passion now?
Yeah, this is my passion, but I also do real estate.
Okay.
So yeah, I own a few houses.
Passion for fashion.
Nah.
But me, I'm just a Carolina nigga. You know what I'm saying? The typical Carolina nigga, the high school dropout who went and worked. Hardy's jobs and factory jobs like stacking boxes and running machines, and Carolina give me shit, but that don't mean that I shouldn't give them. At the end of the day, it's not their business to give me nothing, and it's not mine to give them anything. So if they want to give me something, it's always got to be organically, and I built my brand up to the point where people want to, spend a few dollars with me, and for me to give them what I say. If I tell you this is what I'm gonna give you, this is what I'm gonna give you, and this is how I always been. I don't hype it up. I don't do contests. I don't do none of that because I already know, and no disrespect to nobody that like do the contest thing, or I know Cut do his thing, and but.
Everybody got different ways.
Yeah, with me, it always backfires.
It do. That's why I understand. That's why I try not to do the contest.
Yeah,
you know
but you be trying to give back at the time. I be seeing, I be knowing,
but it that's what be going on, and it do. You know what I mean?
Trust me,
so
bro.
I understand exactly what you're saying about that.
I don't even be judging them events.
Backfire every time.
Every time, if you got one winner and you have 40 artists, you got 39 artists who believe you're a scam.
You know what I mean?
I thought you were gonna say something.
So that's why I understand. Like the last one, I did like free, and then just like networking. Like
networking.
It's networking.
Try to show love.
That's why I don't even try to call it showcase.
Yep.
Let's call it networking.
Exactly.
Because we out here networking.
Yeah.
We ain't competing. You know what
Exactly.
I mean? Everybody's on the same scale. We out here networking. We out here building. We out here grinding. You know
exactly.
I mean? We running with the heavy hitters. Everybody's a heavy hitter.
Exactly. Everybody's equal.
Everybody's equal.
Yep. That's how it has to be. And I stopped. I used to do that shit, giving away stuff and shit like that. But man, it was out of my heart. And then I seen the backlashes from doing it, and it just stopped being worth it. And now it's like, nigga, you come fuck with me. And like you said, we can't throw the showcase. I don't throw the showcase title no more because it kind of like, damn it, niggas do showcases. This is something different. This is something different. This is something that you can't expect to get what you get out of them showcases. When you see showcase, buyer beware. That's what I'm gonna say, because you know that's a lot of times.
That's a fact. Buyer beware. I'ma steal that. I'ma steal that. I'ma steal that.
Showcases because we have to evolve as a culture. And continuing to throw people in what's called a showcase ain't gonna, even if it is in an essence a showcase. It's the mentality behind what a showcase means to an artist. That's all fucked up, so you gotta change the mindset. So I don't do showcases.
Funny Mike said,
I just do shows. I do indie concerts. You know what I mean?
And we gotta put one together, man.
Man, what that bitch
we gotta put one
that
together.
bitch gonna be stupid.
We gotta put one
I've been
together.
telling you. I'm waiting, like, you know what I mean? But it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And we gonna go bigger, because
go real big.
And me and G talked, and then I was telling G, I was like,
I was just telling them, like, man. Well, I ain't telling them, like, we got the same mentor. Shout out to G Wood, man.
G Wood, my big
brother,
man. I'm telling you, I done made a lot of money. I done made a lot of money just by knowing that, man. And the lessons and the knowledge that he done taught me about things.
I mean, you and me too, man. It's crazy how I met him. I met him, like, when you're talking about I was an artist, you know what I mean? I put the show. You know what I mean? I ain't telling him I put the show.
Exactly.
Like 2011, 2012, put the show. He recorded the show for me. Shout out to True Heart.
And he's still here. He's still here.
Outside.
Still here. The Crown Coliseum, True, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't even know what I'm talking about, did you?
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Way back shit.
Yeah, way back shit. Went all the way to Greenville. Shout out G Wood, Pay, you know what I mean? He had to connect with the show. The show was here, you know what I mean? Our homecoming in Fayetteville, you know what I mean? So we got down, man. Ever since then, I locked in with him, been networking, like you said, giving me knowledge of the game, because that's when I actually started becoming a promoter.
Exactly. The crossover.
The crossover, you know what I mean? From becoming an artist. Because, like I was telling people, when nobody put me on stage, so I'm like, fuck
Put my damn self on stage.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the way you do it. And G, when I met G, I just started talking to G. I said, man, when me and Cutter do something together, me, you, and him got to do something together. And we got to bring some of the biggest artists.
That's a fact. We
got to bring bigger artists, and we got to give these artists another opportunity to be on a bigger platform. You know what I mean? So we put the money up and book whoever the fuck we need to book to make that bitch go stupid.
I'm with it.
Yeah. So
we
definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, we
Let
definitely
me ask you
gonna do
this:
that.
it's a lot of.
You got to get that in.
It's a lot of rappers that watch this show, like
Yeah, of course.
You feel me? That's like our biggest following.
Exactly.
You feel me? If it's some advice or just something good to tell them, you got anything to spare?
Yeah, of course. Number one, man, drop your ego.
Yeah.
Talk to him. Say that one more time.
Yeah, drop your ego. Don't nobody
Drop
care.
your motherfucking ego.
Don't nobody give a fuck. Like you, I'm the hottest nigga. I don't care. Who are you, though?
Right.
Who are you?
You know, and it ain't a who are you as far as how many followers you got.
Right.
It's not that. It's who are you, nigga? Like really, who are you? And wait your turn, because there's gonna be times where you're gonna get skipped over just because we don't know you.
Facts.
And that's just that simple. So stay humble. Don't go spinning your, like you said.
You should say that last one again, because people don't get that part when they go
humble.
inside there. Like,
you feel me?
when you go in there, if you get skipped, you get skipped. If you getting like,
what is
you gotta work your way to certain levels.
Exactly, and then it's not even just that. It's just that, I mean, we don't know everybody. We don't know who does what.
Right.
It just gotta be an organic connection.
And that's why networking is important.
Yeah.
Networking is your network. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. And if you got a talent and you got a few dollars, then spend a little bit. You ain't gotta spend much.
You gotta invest in yourself.
Invest in it, but don't go crazy and start throwing niggas $3,500 to do this run and 25 and 5,000 and you spending all this money and you getting the same result you could have got fucking with me and Cutter for $100 to $200 you could have got the same exposure. And built a more genuine connection with real niggas. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's probably that's it. If they learn that from this, I'll be happy.
What's that? What was that? Say that again.
That's big game.
What I just
said.
Yeah. The whole ego, the whole stay humble and stop spending your money with people for clout.
I think I always tell
you can't buy clout.
You can't.
You cannot buy clout.
They like you. They like you.
You can't. You can't force nobody to like you. You can't force feed.
You can't force feed.
I think I tell rappers though is like I feel like it. Like I know for a fact. It costs hundreds of thousands of dollars to pop a record, right?
Yeah, radio.
And people like us, we don't have hundreds and thousands of dollars.
Kinda got it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm working on it. I'm about to dig it out. I'm about to bring it out the bank.
Kinda got it.
Nah, but for real,
count it up, baby.
we don't have that type. We got bread. We not like don't get it twisted. Motherfuckers not out here broke.
I don't got no bread.
But we can't put $250K on a song and try to get that shit going, right? So what I try to tell people is it go back. It's kind of like saying exactly what you just said, but it's like if you're gonna spend your money, being that you don't got hundreds of thousands of dollars, spend it in the right places.
In the right place.
He just said you could spend it right here.
Okay.
Y'all going to spend this much money to go do this, and this shit don't even make no sense.
They will be putting this stuff out.
Yeah, you can spend not just me and not just Cutter, Top Hat. You know what I mean?
Oh, Carolina.
It's a DJ E said, you know.
They just came out here. I just did a show with them.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of motherfuckers out here you could be spending money with. Not just us, but don't wait. Let them Atlanta niggas come out here and goddamn run you through the goddamn water. And you going out there in Atlanta, you doing the same shit you could have did with Cut right in your city.
I be seeing people promote Atlanta parties like, yo, they said I'm going to Atlanta, And they get there, I watch they snap, they in a little kitchen somewhere. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
It's the same thing.
Went to Atlanta to perform in the kitchen.
But to answer your earlier question, this market is gonna get better because it's younger niggas that come who watch niggas like me, who watch niggas like Cutter, and they look up to us. So they watch Bandemic, they go, oh, I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a younger generation that understands the internet a lot better than we ever did. Yeah. That can take this right here and go up too. And then it'll be BandemicPodcast, then it'll be theirs, and then it'll be all of these platforms for different artists and different people, actors and comedians and shit to come fuck with, and it'll break them. You know what I mean? So it's going to be about us going up. And as we go up, they go up.
You got anything coming up that you want to promote or something like that?
I just want to promote unity and love.
Facts.
I just want to promote gangs coming together. No matter what set you bang.
Yeah, I seen got the flag.
We tying them up. We uniting.
Tying them up.
And we gonna stop killing.
I'm Pyru. I'm with that. I'm with that.
I appreciate you. But you know, it's all about bringing the youth together, because if we don't, we gonna lose them fast. And I was young and stupid one time, looking up to niggas who I probably shouldn't have looked up to, that really couldn't tell me nothing about changing my life for real. Right. So you know, I'm trying to get the people who really are involved, even gangsters that are involved and have following from the younger niggas, to come together and be like, look, you know, we need to come together as a people, bro. And that shit may sound corny, nigga, but watch how your pockets go up.
And also, a lot of times,
nigga, that shit sounds stupid until your money go up.
A lot of times, though, that comes from, like, a lot of y'all following people that's inside the game, too. Y'all know that comes from anger and emotion. Yeah. So it's like you following somebody that has their own angry, and like, you know, they've been through, they suppressed like we all is. They come through the same thing, so they don't even really have that proper guidance. And, you know, the enemy comes in and he come and use whoever he can use. So if it don't smell good, it ain't right, it ain't good fruits, it's not for it.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm trying to get you out. Yep.
Yeah. All the biggest gangsters I know, all the biggest biggest gangsters that I know want unity.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I agree.
So you can pop your shit, you this, you that. But if you apart from that and you against that, then you ain't real.
You ain't gangster.
That's just it. That's just it. When I see the biggest gangsters say, yeah, nigga, we come together, nigga, yeah, you come to my hood, you put on both flags, we gonna tie them bitches together, yeah, you could do this, you could do that, you could do that. And these is real niggas. These niggas
that's
is
been
up
through
there.
it, that did it before.
Yeah, like they OGs.
And the times where it was really outside crazy.
Exactly. So it's like, nigga, if you ain't willing to follow that, nigga, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true.
You want to create chaos. We want to create love.
Yeah, there we go.
Y'all know.
It's lit.
Y'all know this the part of the show I like to do. This is one of my favorite parts, man. We've been chilling here for a little while, so I want you to tell me something that you learned about him, and I want you, if it's something that you want him to change or you think he could do better, let him know. Let's talk.
Oh, I was scared, y'all. I thought he was.
I like that. Be honest.
He be coming out.
No, that's what we like to do at the end of the show. I want
transparency.
But wait, y'all, I thought he was coming out with something in his phone because y'all know he be coming out with stuff on his sleeve. So I'm like, what's that
about? Not
tonight. I
was nervous. Genuine. It's too genuine.
Yeah, I want transparency.
And before we
criticism. I feed off.
Before we even get into that, I'm gonna keep it high. I got my own show at the radio station from 3 to 7, 104.5 and shit like that. Yes. I don't never do this neither, you feel me? But I fuck with you feel me? And I feel like more people need to know about what you got going on and how genuine you is. So I want to bring you to my show at the radio
station. That's fire, bro.
That's love. Like, you feel me? I want to do something, so I'm gonna get your contact and shit. Nah, it's lit. So I'm gonna make sure I bring you right back, and we're gonna run this shit back.
We right back at it.
I want more people to hear about this shit.
Yeah, we right back at it.
If you can,
I love that. Thank you, brother.
Said the Bandemic.
Okay, so what I feel I learned. Okay, honestly, let's get straight to it. I just, you and all right, hold on. You should go. One of y'all should go.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna get it popping. I usually go last.
It ain't Zah.
My boy Bando Jack got started saying that Zah.
All right.
All right. Go ahead though.
Go ahead. Oh, gotta go. Let him go. Somebody go.
I'm gonna tell you what I like about you, bro. I feel like you a genuine dude. Sometimes I be sitting up here and then when people leave, I be like, yo, so was Kevin.
Right.
Okay.
You know, I don't like, I see through that shit and it's like,
yeah, of course.
I ask like dope questions, like tough questions that a lot of people be saying weird shit to, you feel me?
Right.
So it was mad genuine. I feel like you a genuine dude. And I feel like it's hard to manipulate somebody like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gonna think for yourself.
Of
course.
Okay,
I'm so from up north. I do shit to fish. When I talk to people, I really fish with conversation. So I'm asking a question is really because I'm setting up something.
Exactly, something else.
You feel me? Like I'm just exactly. So and it's like you really aced everything. So just salute to you on being genuine.
You,
something that I would want you to change is
please tell me.
I need you to bring that website back. I need you to reconstruct it though. I want to see the app now. I want to see like, cause I feel like you got a genuine movement, and I feel like you said, gangsters like genuine shit at the end of the day. Real gangsters know genuine shit at the end of the day. It's like, you know what? That's some genuine shit. Let's push that shit. You feel me? So I'm pretty sure if you get the app or something like that, and you reconstruct that shit, bring that shit back, bro.
Yeah.
It might not. Right now, it might not be the biggest, but it's gonna be there eventually. You feel me? So I want to see that app eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Like
to drop these episodes, it'll be a platform, another platform for us to drop media on and get a new audience. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll really work right now. So we in a good time.
I'm gonna take that. I like that. I'm gonna take that.
All right. What's the question?
What you like about him and something that he can change?
Something that I need to change.
If you think he need to change.
No, I think you. No,
they
man.
should have to, right?
You have to.
Yeah, you have to
answer
tell us
that
something.
shit.
It don't matter. Something that
it don't matter. You gotta find something I gotta change.
That's gangsta.
You gotta find something.
Shit. I don't know, man. They ain't out here feeding the streets, man. Ain't too much. Ain't too much. He need to change, man. He giving everybody the platform, putting in work, man. Showing love to the whole Carolina, man.
Yeah.
But not just like he said, the 252, the whole Carolina, man.
Yeah, man.
He out here pulling up your hood, his hood. Know what I mean? Uniting the. Know what I mean? Like he said, he uniting the Carolinas, man. This is about the Carolinas, Carolina shit, man. It's Bandemic, man. It's like out here showing love, grace, and unity, man. So really, I don't see too much you can change right now, from my point of view.
Clap it up, man. Clap it up.
I'm gonna let him off easy, though. I wanted that.
Come on, we can't let you off, man. We need one.
I want that criticism.
That's real, though. I don't see that, man. You out here getting it to him, you know what I mean? Like shit. I'm like, you got me like. Damn, I want to do this. I want to do this shit. Like, I want to get out here. I want to get out here.
You got to.
I want to get out here with my people.
You got to
start pulling up in the hood like get the niggas together, man.
Get the homies together. Come outside.
You feel what I'm saying?
Man, I would love to see that shit, bro.
Like, it motivate me.
Not right now. I ain't really
like that shit kind of motivate me to do some shit like that.
Yeah, man.
So
I
like,
want to see it.
Like.
You the one to do it.
I want to see it. So it's like, That shit big on me, man.
Hey, man, I'm ready. I'm ready to see it. I'm gonna be looking for it.
I'm
I'll be happy to. I'm gonna share the fuck out of that shit, nigga.
I got something.
Yeah, you know it.
I got something good. You did good. You did good. You held it down. Okay, sorry. Okay. So what I think, something good, of course, God. I like the fact that you're not afraid. All right, a lot of people are afraid to mention God or just say anything about their faith. So I like the fact that you
embrace that.
you embrace it. What when it comes to like changing? Oh, also I was gonna say just like you know you're calling because you're around them. So being that you have God, greater is He that's in you. When you really around them to say certain things that they need to hear. Exactly. So you continue to be lit in that type of aspect.
Right.
That's why I kind of didn't want to talk because I feel like I'm going to go too into what's saying. But I feel like also just like, just that mainly. I feel like I like, that whatever you want to change, as in change. I don't know, just greater is He that is in you. Greater is He that is in you everywhere that you go. Greater is He that is in you. I am here to present greater is He. That is in me, and that's what I I don't know. When it comes to changes, it's just you need to just
look.
You in there for the reason that you.
2 weeks ago, me and her Shorty had a conversation. I'm like, yo, Shorty, I went to church and all that shit when I was a kid and shit, but I don't even believe in God. Right. You feel me? She stood on my top.
You don't believe in God?
Listen.
All right.
She stood on my top for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, bro, I don't know what got into her, but it's like. I just met her through the show.
Yeah,
exactly.
Bro, she broke me down. And and one day she had me sitting in my house for hours like, yo, this girl is crazy.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then it's just like, now it's like, in the matter of the 3-4 weeks I've been knowing her, some bullshit been going on. You feel me? I hit her up. I'm like, yo, what's going on? She telling me like, yo, this, you need to do this.
Exactly.
God told me to tell you this. She like, yo, it ain't gonna work though, so you start believing. You feel me? So it's been, since the last time I believed in God was like 12, 13, because that's the last time I got a communion and shit. I feel like my parents forced it on me, you feel me? Yeah. So I really, man, it's like the tooth fairy, you feel
me? You gotta find yourself.
You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, like she been a big like push, you feel me? So she got me back walking on the good side.
Right. So not only
matter of 2-3 weeks.
Not only that though.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. So what? So say what you.
I told her I believe in God. That's
yeah. So the biggest thing is with me, I ain't been to church probably since.
It ain't about church to me though. Yeah, church don't mean nothing to me.
So, being grateful even in the times when shit going sour as fuck.
Right.
And knowing that when you come out of it, you ain't come out of that shit by yourself. Some of that shit you just can't get through by yourself.
Yeah, I mean.
Whether you believe in God or not, He there.
Yeah.
Whether you believe in Him or not, He is there, right there by your side. And you ain't gotta believe Him for Him to work for you. You know what I'm saying?
It's a pop inside the room right now. I like today.
She told me, she like, yo, and
hold on, can I make something clear? Everything he's saying, it was God and me speaking. It was not me, because I ain't popping like that. So, all right, go ahead. I just want to give him his credit.
I told her a few situations that I just got out of, and she like, yo, she like, that's crazy because you don't even believe in him, and he been holding you down this whole time. So she like, yo, he can't be there every time. You gonna have to start, you know what I'm saying? So lately, I just been trying to switch it up. I went through some real shit the weekend. I called him and I was mad at her. I cut her off.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't call me.
Bandemic arguments is crazy.
Like
you feel me?
Like that.
And then I went through some real shit.
And
I called her like, yo, my bad. You feel me?
Of course.
But like, it's crazy how that shit worked though. So like, that shit big.
Just stay grateful, man.
I told you she's crazy.
Don't put too much pressure on the belief, because your faith gonna come. Your faith gonna come if it's there.
Yeah.
It's gonna come eventually, especially if you open up that side of yourself. And like I said, just stay grateful even for the negative things that come.
You know how to meditate?
Yeah. Huh?
You know how to meditate?
I meditate from time to time, but it ain't not like I ain't about to goddamn.
I just, in my opinion, like I like to know.
Yeah. No, you need that calm and peace though.
How do you meditate? Because I want to tell.
No, you don't tell it.
Yeah, no. It's not that. I mean, I don't. I mean, at times if I'm already at peace, I'll do some type of relaxation, meditation, but it ain't like I'm not doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and the only reason I say this is because I'm not telling. I want people to know. You feel me? Because I feel like people.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like, so sometimes, like, basically, I wake up in the morning, right, and I'll sit there, and it's not like you said, like.
Exactly. You ain't humming and shit.
Yeah, people be too literal. They say meditation.
Yeah. No, you ain't gotta do all that.
So I might wake up in the morning, right? I might sit there. and I might chill, right? So I chill, I roll my blunt, I smoke.
Yep.
After I done smoke, I might close my eyes for like 10 minutes, right? In the 10 minutes of me closing my eyes, I grab my fingers.
Yeah.
Then I wiggle
Feel
my
yourself.
toes.
Yeah.
Then you know what I'm saying? I taste my mouth, pause.
Yeah, that's
pause.
Yeah. That's meditation though.
And it's like I be grateful, like, all right, I could touch, I could feel this, I could feel my hands right now. You feel me? Then I'm like, oh shit, I could feel my feet. Oh my toes wiggling. You feel
what
me?
kind of weed was that again?
Then I'm like, that's that Zai. Bandemic Podcast. Salute Celebrity Day, man. This is a lit one, man. Gangster, man.
It's just like that. The show is over.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look at
you walked
that.
out.
Look at that. I love when the show be over because the show be so crazy. And the guests always be like, what the hell? His face is like, what?
I wanted to do that. I'm like, where the fuck he going? I want to be the first.
Give him the walk off, Dave. Fuck it. Give him the walk off. Let us get
I
it.
gotta fucking say, man, fuck this shit, man. Fuck the Bandemic Podcast.
Hold me back.
Everybody
Hold
up
me
there.
back. Hold on.
Y'all close it out, man. Let's go, man.
Hey, yo, no, on the real note, I know it's time to wrap it up. Thank y'all so much for having me up here. It was a blessing.
That was a big blessing.
It was definitely challenging. And y'all had some of the greatest questions I've ever been asked in an interview.
Oh, wow.
Y'all keep going, because it's going to grow enormously.
Yeah.
And then if I ever blow up, then I'll come right back.
Hey, we need you, man.
And we do
you know we need
way.
you. The same
You already
way.
know. You
Hey, I
already
appreciate
know.
you coming,
Y'all
bro.
heard that? That's how
I
you do
appreciate
it.
you coming on here, big bro.
Appreciate you more, no cap.
Hey, I swear,
Bandemic.
he fucked me up. He over here asking these crazy questions. I'm like, goddamn. Goddamn. I am over here going, but goddamn, Dave. Hey, yeah, that's real, bro. I appreciate that love, bro. That's
I ain't gonna lie,
That's
Cut
major
fuck with you.
respect, man.
I never see Cut try,
That's
and the camera still rolling.
Yeah.
Good, cause we good. We keeping all this.
Yeah.
Yo, Cut fuck with you. I
Yeah,
know he
fuck
fuck with.
with
I'm gonna
Cut
tell
too.
you why. Everybody know me. Every time I be like, yo, I don't give a fuck who's sitting in that seat, y'all. I'm gonna bring it to him.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's just my job.
Supposed to.
You feel me? I wanna ask the toughest questions I can ask.
Yeah.
I want to see you uncomfortable, because
Of
that's
course.
how I judge a man, is when he uncomfortable.
Yeah, of course.
I judge you off how the decisions you make. But anyway, yo, your shit was just on point, bro. He fucked. The reason I know why he fucked with you, he tried to save you.
Right.
You feel me? And I never seen him try to save
Because
you.
he keep saying some shit too.
Yo,
I missed it though.
I asked you a
What?
question. I'm like,
What'd you say?
So how you feel about Whack then? Cut said, he looked at me like, oh,
Yeah.
you my man.
Yeah,
He said,
right.
How you feel about him? I said, oh, shit. Cut, you want to say something? Cut said, no.
Yeah.
How you feel about him? Motherfucker? All right, Cut, I got you.
No, man.
Yeah. I said, Cut, fuck this thing. Yo, get off my man. Get off my man. That's
No,
love, bro. I fuck with you.
anytime I do any interviews or any podcast or anything, no question, I'm going to answer every question, because one thing about me, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, you gave great
I just don't
answers,
lie.
bro.
I just don't lie at all.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
When's
Like
your
anything,
birthday?
you can ask me anything, I'm not going to lie about
I don't
it.
like to do that. I
Ask
don't
me.
like that.
Your man, your average, I would have knocked 6ix9ine out in that interview if
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
there.
no,
Like,
yeah.
lucky I wasn't there. I would have shot that shit
Yeah,
out.
we can't do that.
I'm always talking about artists. I always got somebody who they look like. He definitely look like 6ix9ine. I'm so glad I just said that too. We had so far we had Tory Lanez, right?
Yeah.
And we had with 21 Savage.
21.
Now we got our own 6ix9ine over here. Chase.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's crazy, man.
That's it though, for real.
Yeah, that was
don't-
Uno.
Yeah, no cap, I just don't lie.
Yeah.
That's good.
At all.
I don't lie either. No,
You
I
can ask
don't
me
lie
some of
either.
the
That's
you
crazy,
can ask me
though.
some of the crazy shit. I just won't lie.
Your birthday's in June.
My birthday's in December.
Okay.
December
That's
what?
nice.
Sagittarius.
Oh, Sagittarius?
Sagittarius.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out my dad is Sagittarius, my Nunu's a Sagittarius, and my little brother.
Yeah.
Okay, when is your birthday?
Yeah, December 18th.
They birthday night. No.
Yeah.
We was close, no. They the 3rd and 9th.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
fire. That's
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
fuck with it, man. This shit was super lit.
Yeah,
man.
that shit
I'm
was
ready to
lit,
go
man. I
all night.
appreciate
I'm
you
more
doing
questions,
Always.
man.
Always.
Are we gonna get some
Always.
food? No, y'all never wanna get no.
You watch battle rap?
Do I watch rap? Battle rap? Nah.
Like Smack?
Nah.
Where you from? Where you from Carolina?
Yeah.
That's
I'm from
dope.
Rocky Mount.
Oh, so
Oh.
Yeah.
so you don't know Bad News?
Don't they have like a
Yeah, I know Bad News.
Yeah, battle rapper. That's my dog.
Yeah, I know Bad News.
That's my bro.
I know of Bad News.
He got shot up not too long ago.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah,
I know of Bad News through mutual people. I don't know him like that.
Yeah, I know a few people.
He's so funny because he's so clear. I don't want to say like I said that.
Yeah.
I'm making it clear. I said I know of him. I didn't say we be like.
Yeah, because we don't do no cap. You know
Yeah, I like that.
That's
That's how it's supposed to be.
We can't cap.
Niggas got Coke Hose.
Y'all both in Rocket and what's it called? Rockingham?
Rocky Mount, yeah,
Rocky Mountain.
but Bad News definitely, yeah.
Yeah, you should.
He made history.
If you can, you should try to get a little.
Yeah, put it together, man.
I'm set it up because I think that'd be good for the channel. Like
that'd be dope. Yeah, put it
that's
together,
my dog.
bro.
Like
yeah.
because he really.
That nigga a legend though. You know, he did a lot. You know, I know of him and T Top and
T Top my bro too.
and what was the B name? My boy
Briz. He not rapping right now. Yeah.
And Briz was hard, and then the other dude that
we want you back, Briz.
Who was the dude that died? It was somebody from Raleigh, one of the battle rappers. I apologize if y'all put this out that I don't remember her name, but I think it starts with a J. It could have been Joy. It could have been, I don't know. But he passed away, and he was hard too. Yeah, and
I remember you got that boy.
Yeah, I apologize for.
He know who he is. That's fine.
But I know of his the legendary shit that he did when he was battle rapping. So no disrespect. Yeah, so. Yeah, but we good. We done.
Yeah, we done.
I was just making sure. So that's the end.
Yeah, we're saying.
Yeah.
So,
either way.
I appreciate you, man.
Let me say something before I get off.
Yes, sir.
I am Celebrity Dame.
Talk to him.
You can follow me. You ain't gotta follow me. I really don't give a fuck.
Right.
You can support me in what I do. I really don't give a fuck.
Nah,
if you
y'all
don't.
got it.
You can unfollow
got
me.
to tap in.
Yeah, you can unfollow me if you don't like me. You can unfollow me if you don't like what I stand for. I don't really give a fuck. I have nothing to promote.
Hey, make sure you tap in.
Gangster, man. Salute.
Celebrity Dame.
Celebrity.
Big bro out here feeding the streets, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming on one more time.
For
You
sure.
know what I
Tap
mean?
in. I followed you on the gram, man, because I want to get you on the radio.
Get my direct number. Get my direct number too.
I appreciate you,
Yeah.
big bro.
Yeah, cut.
I want to set that ASAP. We'll do it like 3-4 o'clock.
Throwing this in a bun. I'm tired. We made it through. We're making it
It's
through
rappers
the episode.
that need to hear this now.